specialty for special apparatus. Well, it's met you two sizes now.
Mention until my Omugus Romosha, Mamma, Mamma, Urachasamo, and Twasuka about so ebio. Opening the young court, Urachasamo, young court issues no more. Bako. A dear now can't go see an only.
Oh, dear me, who you say, and someone, the vice president, a Kayano, at to say, Obia, and Cophobia, Obutu Quine. Na omakotra kemu enti car na yetimu no ye friend the economy of Ghana car ena ye di 2 kwan na car na ye di 2 kwan no so no obi a wo 2 kwan a o map a odiko ena unim nia oko ena unim nia ofri enso eba and so when the speech of man ni nyina no a o kire yen se emre bi a atwamu say na car no esitie na car no ne tie ajo na car no ehia oil change na car no ne steer echinchim na car no ne brake enye na car no entutuo efrituo eba ensuo ni car no enti eba saa no na driver ni na ote car no no onim ne car no ode eye say oti de me chora se no onim ne ode car na eye and this is a car no ebe call with speed no na car ni ejina faako and other cars esan ho car no any Ghana the tie no eye bia ye fan say agriculture ensi ogum no eye bia health education ebe the brakes and the various parts of the car no any the sectors of the economy na e wasn't ketimi to anamonpa na maka no e contentem in terms of efficiency and effectiveness no e maka ni cost speed na ma omo tika no munyana Ghana for no say hey ene de e nya good education o hey ene de e wo super no mo hey ene de e wo kania o hey ene de e mako school papa o hey ene de e yare etimi ko hospital ye ko hospital so a ye hwe enya nuro no de nya doctors papa what you say enya duani di ye ho toyen ye ho sepeyen and na ka won tika no mu ebe hu say driver here o twika yi or your driver papa until ha but driver ka say aha na yaduro omo mbesi wotafo no omunsi omo mbesi ojamase no omunsi sa na car no ko akrakakra because ewiase gina etu anamo and say driver na oka car no so nya driver papa other cars ni twa no ho a otura nya ka say car no ko reverse until what say how na Ghana car no a yedi tu anamo no economy no asay ne ntokro di damu ne ntimi tu anamo na economy no aye basa ne mpo no e wo say kukuru car no koma fitani bi a otene manso which is IMF not saying say mufafu we munye we ti IMF ne basa no mo na ebe control wo omo na ebe chewade a wo say wo ye and so in the speech na o saying say the vehicle na ye economy of Ghana na ye ko na mre bi na say and Ghana for no mutu say hey driver ye di na chi a o man no enko ma papa mu ene ye mu me ensesa no na driver na ye okaka Ghana for car no Ghana for akwanya say efie nan bia no e wo se sesa no e wo modern ma boy enti fie na no duru ye 2016 duru ye na ye to aba no na Ghana for say ye nyi driver ye ansi fom a obeku yen efi se sa time no bibia ye hwizi basa GDP abafom education enkoso ye health basa ye kwan enye obi a ho chichire na Ghana for say no ye ne passenger certificate mu ye ntena ho e ma papa onkoku yen e na ye to aba e no mu yi driver no free mu e na driver for buy the driver no buy no and driver no say hey say ni akoso nie ene e was ye sesa ye wheels of the car e was ye oil change e was ye dis yogumu e was ye make sure say ya fa mapa e de ye beko Bosha asina pese e koso no so no what did they make sure that so no enti omo pe critical part e de ye beduru ba bia ye ko no eni so ohwa ensema doctor kan ye bia no aye ensemu a esiesie o man no esiesie kan no amaka na nya hode ne etu anamo papa ena ade enso asay no so wo bana wusiesie a eye ntoboase se onti car sia uja driver papa unye fitani papa yede se car no problem kwa na and in the first place for them to know say Ghana ni e problem no kwa no is a plus.
Okay.
So omo who say Ghana na e problem. Okay, and don't buy an economic trust who say okay fine and they be able to be a board man and you should name achievements of Makana starting with free education. We share a government or tackle with human resource development. Who say I was said and can and send it to an amount pardon. I was here making sure say and Korane a war on manuma dating your omudia. I was here more good education. Now our friends are who for education because of school fees. Until the school fees no every up. Ama a who for ama Ghana future aye bright. Ama Kolano atibia den akọ school. Ama Nkrofo anko omo pass ya omo ntimi nko school no. Afi omo nya kwan akọ. So we free HS no ya na aban na ya na. Aba intake ekosoro. At the same time asam madwuma because teacher force why then ados over 8,000 teachers and they are for omo who say kasi follow one track system no so a enkola p enko ento mu bi double tracking system and they say enkola bebrebe obi o tie kurasa akachi water crown so die so be kono and they okọ Prempeh College otimiko opokuware otimiko disadel otimiko enti abana biemu and na all prepare enkola na dwene e wo future say empo ye free hokwa ye benya enkof papa oya omuyo nindie ama omo di Ghana so atwa akwantu no so ana ewiase sesa enti wo ba ye plan ya e develop the human resource now so opa form so or can be about doing business in Ghana a hokra na ye me de no because ewiase depends on business because I can say business we say the cost of business na utie Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia this is more economic team e de beto from na who say your vision bia I was at Ghana for now kasa wie no ye me ho sepa ye na nka ye bose na ye to nyum say ye fam paibo enta wo mochi na de omo ye bia no enkoso to do business no a cost first of all what's the cost of production and all my tackle no to hear ya won say dum so e buy na company be free Ghana now light boy ya tell light boss and the companies both small medium and kese nyina no now no omo cost of production e cost because light no agina so no say o can say ye mo 12 days light dey agina so am flow aba am any companies be at my omajuma companies ye omajuma no na ye high nipa no ye diska egu omubotum e diska egu omubotum no na almost air consume more na production the air cost na national income no air cost ebuebue and the cost of doing business no or more their platform import asema minia ma for boba beka wan so o cut it down the standard is it the rate of standard whatever o cut it down say no or can be about volumes nyina is about cost of doing business okay it's about creating the environment ama businesses etinya yadwuma because GDP eba form yeah mama time eba form na ye the cost nyina no it's all about production it's all about service it's all about consumption it's all about investment and the any government spending and the account nyina when we do an economic team that's almost economics ase almost fundamental na sentino de na oman econo e was so much titiru kra say be ya oman no ebetu anamon and business na me ehia me pa go Ghana beyond aid and you will make sure say taxes platform the taxes platform one and give companies and even individual and more disposable income and momunya ska bebrebe e de spend it and momunya kwan edidi e ma ban so etimi eye eboa wo mo momutu anamo enti sadoma we nyina light power okay raw material eba na afi yet taxes so afi na government dictate the environment the legal environment e ho ma bibia koso no na oman no etu anamo papa na yaw unim one district one factory ni na a business environment
memo about one district one factory no so my mama Kofi man for Kofi Akwaba what to say ora ben I mama hwes afi dem ete wonka na anyway Robin, what's not the OTA, the economic management team, NPP, and that of the NDC? At the end of the course, we're watching technicians, you have to be serious. Orakofima for maintaining can, Ora Benayan for maintaining can. I don't get it. You guys should be serious. It's not Moyama. All right, Asamo. Back to one district, one factory.
Before that, who said make
Openi Benaye, Kafra, why? Kafra, Kofi, also Kafra, Baby, I am. It's only Totema. At all,
it's good top.
Okay. All right, Asamo, can I think? Open it to us, mommy.
Yes,
I don't go
Nanka, I also may be about said the Omuka no revolution SC. But the Omuka about economic revolution.
Okay.
Economic revolution. Senebeya Ombebwa Ghana, Ama Ghana, I have a quantum leap. Quantum, they say, maybe a Ghana Girano, a Huri Akoneni. And there is a revolution. But revolution, when you're revolutionary. Yaki to edisi the paso and I learning for up near Kumomo. No, a revolutioner, a economic revolutioner. Yeah, this is on my no dachi, any on money ye diemu. Any anamoa also money to na yet me costro send ye say one. And today I make us say, the Dr. Kaya Biano, and Samoa, a beboa economy of Ghana no, amana konenimu. Say the investment climate no, very good. Now, who say you buy and I who say the banking environment, you know, the banking environment. Before I will come to the one factory, the banking environment, you know, then your papa. It's like the banking environment. Nanketi Ghana ha, nanka banks be Ghana ha, and Kagu. I'm about 1.5 million customers are. Omudu Muskagu banks and can also Omudu soon any other one near me and so at warm.
Medase, for no see, Massa Bausubio, or Penny Benai, and I mean, Bissau say, Uti and me, dear, and I cost for Agin.
You're not Medas. Well, but here 2 sides in Nadia, Kakaka. And I'm a ready and BPD so.
Okay.
I quit you, Kakra.
Okay.
Let's start your fee. Babu.
Koso. You see, latter days in so for on what?
Brivina. Ogufobi. And our family. Emma and Kofo could be a babu. Could be a baby, and as I could be a new maybe one food. Wheat. Now, apart from no coach, the only if you know who said, a be so. Test be so a day.
Abefrem.
And now, Uncle Bisa Massa is I did say wheat in your good year, and then other a be so Abefrem. And I am go to two, and no free one. No, see, Debbie. One here, the cost of some could to a few. I can say, wheat in the soup. It would have money day. One train, I'm money in a momini, a club brand of bar. You be who how to separate the two. A binessy this week, you know. So, MPP for a bachelor, your public. And I know for a seafood, so I did about bachelor. Don't bet me, I don't bet me. I up to Ghana for no watch. And now on the way the two, and who there I was a Yefa, and yeah, I was a year two, a do. Now, especially I don't go. One of the lessons I learned from NDC for them, the difference between great minds and little minds. It is said. Great minds, Tembiano, they talk about ideas, while little minds talk about people. While so the pa here, the brain pa on Bekai, besides the personal attacks on His Excellency the Vice President. So, it may be take a crana who maybe you're making a corner and who said no. We and Yadia, I was in Nipa a day.
Send the bread.
Oh, and now 70 yanka. Bought a classic or we. Bassane, Real Madrid, Liverpool for Yaba, Yeniman City for ever. You win at the next match, I say, Fankobane, Yamasus. You win a Yava veteran who has always get that. but any quasi ignore almost completely. Aboa agents wouldn't agents any attend grass. Your cocoon is any non in Musa na ya friend agents who said with the intention say no bad day. Obermans you know agene my asabi. But that is not the case. The intention is of the obese obehunu issue no. However, the naya enu issue nasin. It no ntumi hu issue not tete ni ho an issue na ankasa engineer na efi say aboa na haide asset again. That is the intention of NDC. One share or game plan now. Ubufi said they don't know what they are doing. But they know it. So Mube Jinaho, ma and Sampano, Akosone dear. Omufa Bibi MFM, Anya Kran, Yabetina Hane, see a spend some 5 minutes, 10 minutes be discussing Omu issues. No matter, say a year in quote trash. Yabe discuss. Media for be a cover almost sorry no live when perhaps we could have used that time to even educate amount for on how to eradicate malaria.
They paid it.
What's it? Yes, that is what I mean. So time you be used to the aya the fufu be a dim puntu beba man. Believe said no and yes our time Yemfa and yet this or that. Now I'm just crying, but draw a man for attention onto us. Kakra. Now in the process, no, it's a pana MPP for a debate to her attention in the day. Enkudi and also. So MPPD and as Empo MPP it's good say you the difference between these two parties. You did that, but at least the recent performance are tuning now. Will be adding putting the best foot forward. Yeah, assessing the truth. But in Grandchester, me dem my MPP for ne, or more even any MPP for. Oko grants or more complaints for Opa, read the bankana before.
Okay.
Complaints for Opa. However, so we presentation here and this before ebe here no be someone say, Anna, is that the alternative? That the alternative? Good for Chalote. Anya she crown. President Mufobeka says, "Oh, you're a messenger in the ruling government. You are better off than being general secretary of opposition party." Yes, you might not even be the messenger. Me family, I'm going to example. Member of the ruling party, be near appointment, be near anything, be so. Yet, what say under MPP. Now, the general economic conditions, it is saying, now they are compared, it is any media before, because a minyashe, and as a minhoshe, it you know, any na enco, a kind of beco.
Corner, good young corner, corner.
Now, because a nuntino, any encore the other side, no be some say, any the other side in the bar, alternative no, a dear bear pan no more, a dema or may ya. So ubit menyan faso bi ho na na be lead you to the two parties no performance. If unya hwe under MPP administration there's inflation out there almost policies or management style leadership style etikra no the inflation drop economy ni mu a vis-a-vis under NDC our ho na inflation ebe dey ebe kosoro no and now you're better off. Naturally, we are better living under MPP than NDC, even to the NDC for Nankasa. Yes, because you now call the same market. It doesn't matter say you MPP ni and so NDC. You now you talk at the same market. It is a party biba. Let's what to me manage economy no so well. Say inflation keeps going down. Are you not better off keeping that party in power? Free secondary education, yeah, the buy. Meaning, I know beside was said. And as I'm buying a buyer,
and
Kabede. Said your situation, it's any beer who complaining. You would have paid, and as I was saying, I could find the means to pay about 1,500, 2,000, 3,000.
Which of course, in your banners or bar, obey
So the Mitchell, because you say be out baby that fee now over by what he can do. You didn't come more all these years into almost show what they are capable of doing. And Nana and Ray almost I show what they can do, given the chance again. They compare from that angle. So, yes, your own child might not be in secondary school.
Remember, I'm not Kofi from Kabi.
Eh, Bianca, what fast be, or not be, and as will be Uncle Baba Pesca be if you home, and Yakutriasa fees. You save that money. Only customs officer, no, a Cassan. But you say, call us no. Bakubika said, yes, Domidia Bano dear, benchmark reduction dear, name moves so man, ye be a depreciation no one, CD depreciation no one. Look, same pono ya nye BBL and fast CD depreciation no one. You are still better off because yes, to throw me no a day. A many honey. It is simple when you're a baby, where you to throw no back film. Now, Fanny said, Bakuno Cranko, yeah, at least you are still better off receiving just one slap as opposed to 2 slaps.
Okay.
Even the depreciation of the city in crime, we are now offering no complaint. Now, again, what's our compare under the 2 parties? Says a yanum no looking at their performance. Any what don't represent General said, best foot on the sea. Depreciation rate bay
and
Quebeco. It took a canning see near. No, who said Ghana, your Dutch in Eddie MPP.
Asida ya odia Rabena, it's time for Kofi Mafo so on so but answer no, let me take a few of your messages nafi yema ora Kofi Mafo specifically ono ba be share figures ayate so benchmark values ayate so senior AC aboa said your portal echo is a freight forwarder inti ade oni mon komopa. Now this one is coming from a police officer and he says in fact a senior police officer or say GM good morning y'all. Good morning, say now what to say. Yesterday, the NDC diabolically failed to tell the people of Ghana why they surrendered the management of Ghana's economy to the IMF after their ideas regarding economic management reached the world end. Okay. They baffle as to they are baffled as to why within 2 years the MPP has been able to reduce the economy to rescue the economy from the hands of the IMF. There was no substance in their yesterday's presentation, which looked like mere political campaign. This one is coming from a police officer. Other messages no emfa emrana na hesi ojiri. I thought, okay, we free Bobby, big boss, teacher Mante. I thought the NDC were going to give hands of applause to the MPP government for the reduction of import duties, but they rather peddle falsehood to the populace yesterday. No amount of propaganda from Isaac Adungo and the NDC can bring them to power. The more NDC stay in opposition, the more Ghana develops. Long live Ghana, long live NDC in opposition. Okay, long live NDC in opposition. Okay, Yemfawe and Twaso Lenti one, and it's coming from PK. I'll say the economic management team of the government has proven beyond every reasonable doubt that they are more capable in handling the country's economy than what the previous government was doing. Dr. Baumia was on point in his lecture, and the facts he presented is in no doubt right. Okay, we committed the economic management team for. We commended the economic management team for 2 years of hard work. As citizens, our duty is never to vote the NDC back into power. The economic management team has moved from just talk to practical solution. In fact, every step of this team makes us have confidence in this government. PK and a day way by from Kasua. Okay. Well, I know in Akwetia, as usual, very lengthy one. Mr. Ezekadungo and his NDC must know that Ghana shouldn't have been to the IMF in the first place. However, the government presided over by Mahama, Ghana found herself in the jaws of the IMF. Mr. Mahama, please, you know the mess the... Okay. Meba and also Ebio. Now, where is okay. Nana Hezi Ojiri, your message or say Toforsen, was he not the deputy minister who sent Ghana to the IMF for policy credibility? And today he has the effrontery to talk about economy. Ghanaians know who is competent and who is incompetent. Nana Hezi Ojiri and a day way by. Orago Vimafo, Mamimra ho. Oshe nia ebaye minim nia koso port was abri. Biana Obikrania maybe Honoma Moshe na Modia ba ede amano. Ebra asem no to dwan sa abre na nkasa na wo he na ede na na koso ajnim.
You me don't say Mamicha Tifu. Ne one more shame next two soon. Didi Kai. Yenu be there, and ye and one. It's just wow, Bejatum say, Sa a Kunwe no, a chassis no, a check. And Sakrana by way, a basso. Na to ho sem na hadwen pa e wo habo na ye de ne se o man no enkopim se ye betumi aka se sie yi de ye no o man mu no ye de bi ye ho ye dibi ye wie nso a ye de bi akoma amanonefo a wo mo so ehia bi ni
yakoton bi ama wo mo a
nkopim se ebedru sabre the reversal of trade market say yemom na ye to niema free amanone ede baha indi say ye sadia na ye ntumi nuru mpempenso a ye de niema dodo beko na yenya amanoni sika no dia se niema eba no yenhwe na ehoto no yemfa nyina yi se ne be ya niema bo nya den emma temamufo nso enkasa bebre na nyankopon che yade na ode aban a ye ankasa yakoi na yede ahoden yenimde ye nyansa ne ye bibia yede koin ma samanyokuo no etumi eba aban mu no na esefata se ye bekoso ne ne aban no edi sankita ho no ye bekoso ne ne no abobo ho na yasem no a ye pese ye de to nanim no ono so etie bi mai ahyase no na enye bete sa ebise na ntiase encheda enim on se yaw eye oman fm ena eba ya enen kofo etumite port adwuma na se kakra wo
maritime and port news
exactly eni on se kwarakwachi be ye adwuma wo tema bra na oni adom fm wo ho no na wo mutumi eye program bi a wo mo ba outreach program a wo baba ye wo habo ho na man kofo ti na no na nye very extensive to say de ye hu ne dey na wo ba ha sei no wo beto aso nti ama se wo hwehwe ba bia na wo betumi tie habo ho nsem pa dia na ye oman fm na wo betumi tie nti mo na wo bi eniema ni so kire nkofo man nkofo ete port adwuma na ho nsem kakra but na yenimu yi na de enima ne say there be a duty cost enti no nyankopon chade a kwabranso hunu yan mu bi ye dwuma ye a wode ye ba ha se yenso ye meboa no na habo ho nsem no ye nkyekyimu ma timamufo no
enti ase
eno so aboa yi ma kofo ate ase enti ye ne omampani ne na bedi akire ne mpanifo onabo ya asafo mafo no edi nkita ho ano na ko ba se omampani oye bibi fa habo eto agye no 2nd January 2019 yene ne san koshi a no pode e party mpanifo na party mpanifo no bi eye den
eka ho
because asem ne ba e ko party for so ho nti ye ko tenase ne o mampani tenase e bobo mu ama ene be bi so dadi e wo ho it is a niema na vice president nso etu na mo no ebi o nso a efri ya ho nso e ko dadi e kire amampani amampani ehu that day no na eye yewura Krentel no so owo ho bi ono nso dia wo no oye den ono so editu omampani anim yenim se eno no nyina ene omampani abedi akire senior minister no mo economic management team no mo wo mo enkita hodi a wo mo di wo mo anya obi a wo mo Bidiame kan esono de yankasa nso makọ economic management team akọ kama sem wo ho eno ye different from the many president nso ahia wo ho no
okay
na ni nyina no eye asem baako
okay
gutafo aboso kanfo wenum nyina no ene okanhyi ene mokolafo kumasefo vice president okodi be 3-4 hours ewo town hall meeting say ye bi o tie dwadifo nso om consent na se ne medi kan esan say we no ye kan say Bruni kasa no say import driven country or import driven economy let us say ye no ye economy no ni nyina so no kese no so free niema ye to free amonone ho to ayeje ema ban no eno ka ho na ema aban no ejina yie memo nya de ye di free ase aye den akọ enti wenum nyina nkita ho die wenum nyina ba so no eno mampani wono ankasa ni nyansan mu ene ono ankasa ne amanyo sempapa ene mpanifo afutufo a won mu dwen oman ne ho ya o mepese me tisa asem we mu yi o mampani
eno ntie so ne edo ba ha ne
o mampani ni nyansam mu ni nimdie mu ene na manyo sem a waya kwakire ene ni futufo ene ni mpanifo a wo mu dwen oman ne ho o madawroma ene yadru ba bi a yadru efi say ebi asipen yawo me emre bi me call Parliament House ebra na ye wo opposition no ena me call to Professor Jambafo that time no ono oye MP wo wanchi sabe na ne party wo opposition ti no onye oni wo post bia wo MP obi be kan wo MP keke say ukro no say ukọ na ukoye MP na ukọ na wa ban wo so na say
we are my minister we are MP keke
that time no ye MP keke
okay
ena menene di port ho nkomo fortunately ena one of the MPs a wo NDC mu em say wo mu finance committee no oka ho bi ena otwam ena prof friend say come please come I want you to listen to this gentleman do buy no na me church no niam ni so say habo niam e ko ye kura no prof these people don't listen to them they will pay they will talk but they will pay me na me catch no enti wo ka sa pe na me catch the prof say prof and that's me ko because say why na dwen enti wono aye na dwen sa enti sa na president no so aye na dwen
ada na person this ask me to home
if you say no ensem a eba ye no a na dwadifo adwen ye omo say president on tie wo mu because president ehie sika e dia ye free SHS president on ye sika e dia ye we o dia ye we entinya dia obetie wo mu no enne no wetie wo no enti no sesie no so kofa ne ma ba ye see you so benchmark value ne e dey access we yin ma wa ye twa mu bienu wo de obetua eto na obetua no obetua wo efa ho ya ma me nkyerem de wo mu ne say wakofa ne ma ba enema na wo de ba ye no value ne e de ma no 100 cedis enti 100 cedis na ye de ama wo no kan no say would duty a would training in a 50% a 50% nature say ubetua 50 cedis. Ya de me come at us.
Metiasia pa.
Near the Bamano, so ubetua ho car. Na se value no 100 cedis. Na what one so I Johnny, I do 50%. I were a twana ese utrianoa. A chess ubetua 50 cedis out of the 100. You be more to 50. And yes, sanity. Good. And then you say the benchmark value no yama wa. Say 100 cedis and our value nitia. Ye chemu mienu abeye 50 cedis. And you ubetua e 50 cedis so. Na 50 cedis no say we 50% or 50 cedis so a ubetua
25.
Yeah, they make what yes. Me GDA say adwadifoɔ so ate deɛ meka yase. If you say first no na ka wo 50 cedis our 100 cedis ho because we duty no 50%. VAT ne deɛ keka wo ni na wo ka ni nyina bomu a na 50% and then no ubetua 50% no na ubetua wo nanso ubetua 25
anope na me ne Robert Krenso edin komo no okire se ohwe values a benchmark values na omo an generate and free bia o adwadifo no ade na omo de ba no na every 3 months bia omo review nti within anu amu na omo de adwuma nyeso omo na kofa figures bia free bia ba
yes a collection of data we are eniema no ye obi a eba bribia ankofo edi hu dwa pa na obi ohwo a oba o bottle ena wo de aba oba o say no ye de toma no 2 cedis obi so de o say ye toma me 3 cedis obi de o say ye toma me 1 cedi 50 pesos but o hwa in between the 3 and 1 cedi 50 pesos no do na de 2 cedis neighbor in the sanity there in between the two no yemfa 2 cedis
no me show mo data nim
we no de no so bete na won so de no aye hu nim say bro ne beka drastically low no and also ebepagya ne mu na ye de ahye ho
okay
ntin wo de sa net 2 television beyond the limit say I know now what they are benchmark value no 2 cedis
okay
na 2 cedis no kra na sesi ye say
ya san chem wow
on say ye pese adwadifo ne won mo etie ne ti ase enye say 2 cedis no na wutua o
dabi eno ya san chem
enye 1 cedi no na wutua o dabi ye ya chem no na wutua o dabi na mom de ye chem no ene ye besese eto no wo eso amount
dabi go fi mame ntia ne asemfo fro na wo ka kire
dabi mame ntia
50% no a ya chem no eso ne ye besese to na amount
exactly
na say ne ye besa aba fom
say enu na make am say enu ntina ebema wo you know abedru 25 cedis no because funny say 100 cedis wo you know enema ne bo enye wo duty o enema ne
kofi me ba o me fan say me mobile phone ya ekura me benchmark value e was no 100 cedis 100 cedis ni a chemu me na aba 50 cedis 50 cedis no so ne ya be say eso to ama me no
good 100 cedis no a ye ka no enye wo duty no
okay
ade no ne bo if you say yes hu ade ne bo ansa na yatumi akira wo de wo betua say yenim ade ne bo a yentumi nkira wo de wo betua enti yes hu ade ne bo enti ade ne bo no 100 cedis na aban say opese utumi di niema no dodo oba opese wo ye alatadwa kapre dwa eno na ono aban no pese wo ye opese wo ye kapre dwa enti kapre dwa no dodo na be mo onye sika enti ono ne de ne say ono what would the end so ama
100 cedis na ye ton ma wo no masan da bi me mfa eso to ma wo ma chemu e fa ne say wo koto 50 cedis okay
good
okay
yeah fa ne say ade no what on 50
cedis
e wo say 100 cedis die then so yeah fa ne say 50 cedis enti what wo no ye je e wo
50 cedis na so ko visa ne ya chewo 50 cedis edi kan mu to no ye de achewo
no de nka humpo
kese de e ka ho pa ne ye de achewo
na me say ye be sesimpo a no nka ho enti no say we you know say nyankopon ye wadom na ade na wo de bae no the duty rate no enso e wo form e bia wo kan nyina ebomu a na ye bia be 35% a that means say and then no ubetua 35%.
Enyame nkwana menti ase mo se chance nso bontin kwam so ono so no nte ase afi no ate ase.
E just say ubetua 35% of 50
cedis.
35% of 50 cedis. Ebe ma akodru be say 17 cedis thereabout. 17.5 or 17.75.
Go if anu sima me.
So enti no na ubetua enti ene no ade na wo de baaye no de eto a wotua
ni.
Enti se wo hwe ne saa de a na otumu se aban no abo ne homode. Ya akaba ako ka ho asem. De amampani abedi akire ne mpanifo e ka ne se ka no so wo de ba se sie no ye beti 30% every value ni so amaw ansana ya ba betese eto no already no e wo mbrɛ mu se eto bi a wo bagi bia no se eye car se value no ese se uhwan so efi se car no edi busumi nsia e kode a na che se car no enya foforo biu enti car enya foforo no ye wo bibi di depreciation e wo enti no e start fee about 20% eba besi 50%. Enti no say maybe I can ready 5 years and over. Already no your amount 50% depreciation. Now value no so to say auto car no 100 cedis. Your amount 50%
depreciation. Okay.
Enti oh you be say to no wo a friend is saying 50 cedis ne so. And our bank say was 30% a free 50% in the mobile. A free the overall no to be. Into no Uber who say, wo to no, dear woo betia, a unisono, I yet
above from wow,
above from cry. Now, and no idea straight away, no, a year, Juma. Back so straight away, a year day
benchmark values in a year, Juma.
The can say, as I say, ye trasi, near Sheni, na ebia obi hun kodim ebimu na esenka wanusunya hon faso. Yenhwe se ye bebie mu ye beboa ema obi a wode niema efi amanone babia no a ebeboa economy no ono so enya hon faso.
Kofi mama musa we ansa na wado anu asi. What about other charges account? We say buy was it 212 enso be hu ano na other charges, port charges ekeka ho no na ma figure no cost ro ma no mo complain say aban atutum ebo no cost ro no mo ne ade freight forwarders ne o mo ekeka ho mo charges ekeka ho no mo ne ade no cheche ni mo so mai
the woman say we duty ni free mu a wo ko obetua other agencies nso o mo charges with the Food and Drugs Authority obetua wo mo de se niema no so mo be ye ho adwuma de obetua Standard Authority obetua shipping line no a eniema no ebesi wo mo nsem no obetua wo charges obetua wo handling charges obetua wo rent obetua sa niema eno no mo nyina no de efa aban nsem no His Excellency the Vice President HSA and no mo nyina no omo atwea ba fom enti de emfa aban nsem no ebi wo ho a baby to say Maritime Authority wo no mo oversight responsibility was sa dwuma ku ni so so wo no mo so ni wo no mo
ekasa
wo mo say private there nanso no fa ne say obi be yi ni container watwea ni freight wo no wo say administrative charges wo na yanka wo san yanka say wo ho ne nam keke but 120 feet container no wo je no over 3,000 Ghana cedis no no na ye nso ye ka say enye ne kwan no say wo mo bagi mpo a wo mo etiso de wo mo so ka ne say wo mo so etua wo mo corporate taxes no de won to me mbo obi apo emfa nkotua corporate tax wo ye ne sa enye ne kwan no enti na ne sabe me kromfo na me nkowia obi sika na me de koto bank na me etua ho eto ma ban a etese ma yade ya me biso ma yade is obo obi apo na eno no aban je wo to aban de so no onim se apo no abo obi onim ni se sika wo wanya no eno na wo je ho eto enti no wo bu se sika no kontade a esese wo de ne to eye den e man enti eno no nyina no ya esese ye hwe na yɛtumi ɛyɛ because deɛ yɛka ne nyinaa no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a sɛbe saa aban wei yɛasom na adwo yɛn enti ne yɛtete nneɛma so saa na mmom saa trade facilitation a yɛhu sɛ ɛkɔ fam sɛ volumes no ɛkɔ fam because yɛawei sɛ me mankɔfa nneɛma mfiri aburokyire ama a ɛtoɔ bi ɛnu hɔ a metua me nso me committee ɛde offense biara in committee any offense bi
kofi fa no si ma me
enti no say man kofa ne ma na ma wontumi nye meto wontumi anye meto a economy no entumi nye den engro na say engro a me mento mra me mfo me bibia na mom say me kokofa bade a me esem tua hoto enti mu yenya akwanya ne entumi fa ne ma no dodo mra ne de ba ne tua hoto ne ye gye eto no nkapre a ye kabo mu a afemu no wobon say ye benya sika bebre asin say enne obekọ port ho ne ho ayehwi
kofi me da say me de brand ya adwuma ne amehwehwe afiri ho ne no waka ne nyina enne sen kama manfo kofi tie me sen kama manfo amaha ne anka amaha me ho pa eyese obae na last one now can me ma 1 minute
1 minute no any say the ye can say adwudifo
okay
the ye nyina no ye aban ye we nyina se ne manfo nso ekomu be han wo efisi amanfo nso esu edwuma ye den ye ni sika we botom eno ne de ye mfa nya adwuma sisi na mom de me de ye adwuma ne se adwadifo mom ye nso ye ni no krem ye ho na aban we ya waye na dwen se obe support mu adwadifo no mo so mo support aban enti niema na ye te so ama mo no mo so mo moden na mo nte so na temamofo nso entumi nto sa niema ne bi na omo nso emfa nye omo na ohia ene nkwankom ya
well said Kofi Mafo is a straightforward made us so by with your explanation emu da ho papa na ohwe ba bia ora ben aye ne nam na ohwe ba bia lawyer Charles Amon nam na ohwe ba bia Kofi Mafo nam a na chese ne de mo abodwuma pa whenever Dr. Bawumia speaks he speaks with facts and solutions. Yesterday after listening to Honorable Adongo for about 20 minutes I thought he was under the influence of I don't go bitte. Ko kusika boafo. Ba ku be yi pa wate. Well, I know in Akweti, I'm back to or text message, say Mr. Isaac Adongo and his NDC must know that Ghana shouldn't have been to the IMF in the first place. However, the government presided over by Mahama found Ghana, Ghana found herself in the jaws of the IMF. Mr. Mahama, please, do you know the mess the freeze on public sector employment has created in this nation? Is a question. Do you know how the mess the 3-year doom saw created, especially in the local manufacturing industry? Is also a question. If the MPP is not performing, the NDC are not the right people to criticize. Almost we Ghana for na nyo mo na be criticize na here for. And until no opposition or more juma no. The Mahama administration was a spectacular disaster. The people qualified to criticize the current government are the ordinary Ghanaians on the street. The political elite, the side of the NDC has high level of ineptitude. My condolences to the family of Kwame Sikelele of Kwetia St. Dominic Hospital. Okay. Mame Rainbow Ewo Kaswa. Rainbow Kaswa or say I wasn't surprised about the economic show of the NDC led by Adongo yesterday. How can an MPs gather themselves in a room and disgrace themselves like this? It's very unfortunate to have a weak opposition party. If the NDC has admitted IMF will only come in to take the wheels of the nation when you fail to manage your own economy, then they certainly must Bombers admit they failed woefully. Isaac Adongo and his people only to shiz and propaganda as usual, but failed to respond to the facts and figures the affable Baumia presented before them. Regards to Honorable Afulekwe. Okay, and also so Mamimra, Honorable Benai. Yewie enti mamemra ho na menhwe de owo a oka the next 4 minutes yewie ano no.
Well, the minia chairman
Mafu
kai. Sabitiasi yi pa. Let's just say I said me 2 bags of cement. Na I say me fanko kwansi ba ko. Na obi aba na we one of the bags
a free so amount
free so dia mami in other words kwansi ba ko dey sela meko na me relief no bags mi na ka beso ade akọ na emum ya be yi ba ko a free so amami no chairman sasa
pepe
let's amami ho ahar it is the original duty rate ne there eno no nsesa
there be eno to mean nsesa because of on say your law no you need under ECOWAS country
exactly
war apam enyen aban we na de buy NDC aban na de buy
yes
na wo yi wo afiri mu a penalty wo no anka to say de wo betem mu a
good it no are constant but base na you be calculate also and na you kan
free so
amount ma ukoma ayo na menu a umpe we na opede so ohwa abanu tu anamon bia o se otu ma amanfo ehun haro na bibre aye kike nyina so kra no just 2 years 2 years so ball like a half time second half no kra da fe na ebeba kwesi ada be da every memenda
enyumre
say wow okay your first half kra performance you put in up here and nyoma ye duane dona no ebeso in the second half of your administration let us say aban yi wo and the pabi bre ma manfo it you see na ye dem pa boy no paper etai aban na chi na otumi de ye de ekọ
bosha sasa Meda say with your submission na mama me na me hoketo me ton ma de ba ko pa ba me ba na fe ora cha samo e de etwa to na ya sorry so we ma for ade oh wana give us school capsules school kwadru ba ko pe sha na so for ma me na
Tranjo P Ultra bema wukuwechi ya uno ayira. Wa hwese akokora wodi mfie aduosia. Etumi akoto fem abra won tisisimu ya obia. Tranjo P Ultra oyewu ebe yira. Waje nkwa ebe sekotodwe ni aposo yare. Tranjo P Ultra oyewu ebe yira. Ubenya Tranjo P wo pharmacy bia ewo Ghana pa na nyina. Etufo nso nkopro Pharma Limited from Mesia Kumasi. Ana freyen ewo 020 2055089.
Join the Rebecca Foundation as it teaches the children of Ghana the joy of reading in Learning to Read, Reading to Learn, a new and exciting TV program. So children, don't miss Learning to Read, Reading to Learn.
Showing every Saturday at 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and repeated on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. on Net2 TV.
Learning to Read,
Reading to Learn.
So I'm Kevin Chameta will lie. That's how I'm not woman. What did you do? Jesus. I was about Radibeka when you was happening. Shut up.
Did you miss the previous episode of Compound House? Worry not. Net2 TV brings to you a repeat of season 1 of your favorite entertaining local comedy series.
What is me? I show me. I feel like we 10 seconds. Now make him
showing every Saturday at 9 p.m. only on Net2 TV.